leaving the beach closed is a symbolic gesture. It is doing nothing.
No, I don't want to argue with you, Commissioner Brody. I want to be clear about that.
What I'm saying is we all have to be operating off the same information. So when you pop into the meeting and say, oh, I talked to this random doctor, they said one thing and this other doctor said another, and we don't have that same information, we're never going to be able to come to competent decisions.
Respectfully, Commissioner Brody, you can't speak for what the data is because you don't have it either. And so
okay,
I understand.
But I don't know what.
Hold on. Commissioner Brody, please.
Okay, first of all, she interrupted me, Mayor.
On some level, I understand their concern about telling people that you can just carry on as you were, but I think people are smarter than that. The jackbooted fascism that came out last night was actually quite frankly disturbing. One of the commissioners, Shelley Freeland-Eddy, who's not running for re-election again, just as well because she wouldn't have a prayer, is very concerned about the health thing because she's had some personal issues within her own extended social group. Somebody lost to the coronavirus. So she's got a very personal story. But, when you take an oath to represent 58,000 people, not, your personal prejudices. The county is open. Manatee County is open. The city is in the county. Ted Sperling Park at the end of Lido is run by the county and is open. But Lido Beach remains closed. The argument that it's for public safety, you'd have to explain that in ways that I could understand because sidewalk's 10 feet wide and the beach is 500 feet wide. If people are walking up and down, and this argument that people will be lying on top of each other and spreading disease, well, these people can't have ever been to a beach.
I've talked to the city attorney. The city attorney has advised that based on the new information, we can make a motion. It's properly noticed. I think we need to open the beach. That is the opinion of the city manager, although he chooses not to speak up at this time. It's the obvious course we should take. Leaving the beach closed is a symbolic gesture. It is doing nothing to curtail or protect the community from COVID. All you're doing is sending our residents to other areas, whether it's other beaches or other places where they want to see the sunset, to gather more and more people. It doesn't make any sense to keep our local beach closed for our local residents to use. And I do want to make a motion. I do want to have a vote because we have received a lot of new information on that, and we shouldn't let procedure preclude us from responding to the community.